Sometimes you have to be extravagant with yourself. I got the good stuff today. So there's another amazing story in the Bible about a sinful woman that comes and is forgiven by Jesus, and she's so overwhelmed by his love that she takes her most valuable possession, this valuable oil, perfume, and she takes that and she breaks it on his feet. And people were shocked by the lavishness of her gift, because it is said that that perfume of hers was valued at about a year's salary. Can you imagine that? A year's worth of salary. And there was another time when Jesus was standing outside the temple, and people were lining up outside the temple to give. If you read the story carefully, you'll find something very interesting. That the Bible says, as people came and gave, that Jesus watched what they gave. Can you imagine that? He watched. It's interesting, the Pharisees gave a lot of money. But Jesus talked about a poor widow. It was a widow who gave 2 mites. And Jesus said this widow gave more than all the others because she gave all that she had. Can you imagine giving everything you had? You see, love gives extravagantly. Let's say you were over at my house and we were just hanging out having a couple sodas. What would I give you? See, if I loved you, I'd give you the real thing, the Mountain Dew. But if I didn't really like you, you'd get Safeway brand Mountain Breeze. I smell some cookies. Noah, Katie, you guys ready for some cookies?
Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Alright, hold on now. Now, how many cookies do you guys want?
50, 192, 150, 102.
Katie, how many do you want? One for Katie?
Yeah. 50, 192.
Look at that. Look at that big boy in the middle. Who do you think that's for?
Me!
No. This is the tithe for the daddy. If you came over to my house and wanted a cookie, what would I give you? If I loved you, I'd give you my best. If I didn't, then you would get the vanilla tuxedos. Not good. And then there's the Old Testament story in the book of Malachi, where God got all over the priests because he asked them to bring their very best animals. They're animals that were perfect, without spot or blemish. But these priests didn't offer their best. They didn't love the way they should. Instead, they offered defiled sacrifices. Animals that were blind and lame and crippled. And God told them, why would you give me anything but your best? Love always gives its best. Love gives joyfully, and love gives extravagantly. For God so loved the world that he gave. Aren't you glad that God gave his best?